Morning. Can you hear me?
Hey Ryan, this is
Hey,
Francisco. Good
how are you?
morning. Good, how are you? Sorry we're running
It's okay. No worries.
today.
No worries. Do you guys did you ever find a like an aged lead list that we talked about yesterday that you could send my way?
I'm sorry, do you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, now it's better. Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys find an aged lead list of some kind that we could use for the cold campaigns like we talked about yesterday?
Yeah, you know what? I was cleaning one of the one of because farmers is transferring everything to like the Salesforce, the Apex.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a mess now. It's hard to find because we have leads, but they're not showing up in our in our new system. So we all are like trying to find. So we needed to call yesterday and see if they can send us because all those leads
Yeah.
were supposed to be transferred, right?
Yeah, but they
Um,
weren't.
no, not yet. They're not showing up. They said they're not lost, but they're not showing.
Yeah.
So they're gonna send us something today.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's all I was gonna do was upload that list, but you know what I can do with you here is I can make sure that your automation's set for that list here. So I'll just go ahead and share my screen and
Sure.
we'll do that.
Okay.
Just show you a little bit of what we can see in the future. So I uploaded a bunch of insurance agents' emails, right? And so you can see here she entered the campaign, got the text message, she went in, saw that it was sent, opened it, right? Then she clicked on this, which is Google Course, which entered her into this automation, right? Which starts her text messages automatically sent to her about the Google Course that I'm running, right? We're going to follow this same type of idea. This was all automated, right? I didn't do any of that. That was all done by the system itself.
Yeah, and
We're going to
actually, I
follow.
got an email yesterday from Bear Quotes.
Yeah, cool.
So I get the email. So yeah, no, I see that it's working. Yeah.
So that's what we're going to work on. Let me add this call here. Yeah, noon's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and log out. And
But you know what? On the email, when I click, I get the email and then, it says update profile. So when I click it, I remember that it gives me like an error.
update profile.
Yeah, let me do it one. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, yeah, I get the email that it says the never shop for insurance again. So
Yeah.
very nice. There is a button
Full
to
account update, this right here.
update. Yeah, so when I click update profile, it gives me an error 404. The page you're looking for cannot be found.
So that's this link right here. Update your profile, complete your profile. Update.
Actually, I clicked on the, not on the link, I click on the button that is,
This update profile.
yeah, if you see
I
the
put
email.
this in here. What I was thinking there was if we could capture the rest of their information automatically, right? So
sorry I'm late, guys.
You're fine, no worries.
Okay.
So what we could do is one of two things. We can have a form there where they complete the form like a full-fledged profile.
Like the 11 questions that we have.
Yeah. So like, let's go to type form. is we've got in here, shoot us your contact info so we can work on your insurance quotes, name, phone, email, right?
Mhm.
Well, what if we, instead of doing that, we made this, create your Bear Quotes profile, right? They will have to put their name, their number, and their email in again, but when it sends to the active campaign, or at least the CRM, when it hits that CRM, it will append to anything that exists there automatically, right? So we'll create an action to either add a new contact or update a contact, right?
Right.
So
Okay.
if they go through and they complete this, it will not only add their information into their own profile, it'll update all their info with the new stuff, right? So let's make this complete your Bear Quotes profile to have us shop for you automatically. Click the button. And let's make the button say update profile, right?
Mhm.
Update your Bear Quotes profile. Oops. All right, let's do, click the update profile button below to update your Bear Quotes profile. To have, click the update profile button below and complete the form. Shop for insurance. And then we had auto magically. I'm going to put that in here. All right. Now we got name, phone number, email. What would we need? Address.
Address.
So short text.
So after the email, when they click update the profile, they will fill up this form, right?
Yep. See this guy? We're going to upload him. Oops.
But do some people have to pay for pictures on their cell phones?
No, not via email.
Oh,
Or not, and not via internet, because it's going to be inside of a form.
No, I'm saying when someone receives like I have no idea, but there are a lot of people that are on that pay as you go kind of cell phone.
If we were texting images, yeah, it would charge them. We're not texting any images.
Oh, okay.
This is the image for the form. So when they land on the form to update their profile completely,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that there's congruency through the form. So we have the little bear, right? So we could add him to, I don't know why it didn't open it this time. There. So we can add him in here and have him off to the side, or nope. It's not big enough. Let's just do then, let's do place image progress. So let's add another one, progress. And let's go to 3. Progress again. Did you guys see what I said there? My emails didn't seem to load your Excel spreadsheets at all. I didn't get an email or anything. So I'm wondering if they're too big, the files themselves. So I'm going to set up like a Dropbox here real quick at the end of our call, and then have you guys put it into that Dropbox so I can get access to those files. We want to do so let's add 5. Then short text. What state? We could make this select. Maybe we'd have to put in every state because there's only 5. We can start with this. So let's do multi-select. So add multiple choice. What state do you live in? Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Texas, New Mexico. Other, just in case. Okay. So there, then we need to have them put in their zip code. Okay, so this was progress 5. Progress 5. Okay, so we got address. Then what's after address? What do we need? Got
Phone.
name, number, email, address.
Look, your street is small and your A is big. You should make the A small. Or make them all kind of the same.
Oh, let's just keep that small. I think zip is capitalized, is it not?
Yeah.
So after this, would we just put the type of quote, right? So we could do what type of insurance quotes are you looking for? Auto, home/renters, life/health, right? I know you don't offer health, but
no.
We'll just do life.
Auto, home, life, business. We do like toy specialty stuff. So I don't think people would understand specialty, but if you said toys, they do. Because it's like RVs.
Recreational.
Oh, rec.
Yeah, recreational. But I think, Ryan, on the zip code, I think we have to be all uniform on that. I think the Z needs to be lowercase. Even though, I mean, just if we're going to do that all the way down, just so it looks uniform. So don't get mad at me for being so
not at all
type A.
Nope. Not at all.
I suspected, Christian. I think all of us are type A.
Okay. And then we could put date of birth.
Mhm.
Where's date? There we are. Okay, date of birth, and then can you think of anything else? Name, phone, email, address, city, state, zip, type of insurance quote, date of birth. I think that's pretty much all we need from these people to start shopping, is it not? We could put some conditional logic into these forms if you wanted to, but that would
Like what?
require them spend more time.
Yeah, we don't want too long, you know,
Right.
because it's gonna happen the same, you know. Maybe they're gonna drop, you know, when they see that it's too long, the questionnaire.
Auto, home, renters, life, business, recreational, multiple. Okay. I think this is good. Let's have this one as our first test. As they can see when they come through, let's publish this and share. So this one, let's go back and make sure the beginning of this looks proper. Click the update profile button below and complete the form. Complete your Bear Quotes profile to have a shop for insurance. Shop your insurance automatically. Publish. Okay. So we want to go back into here. Okay. We were updating this.
Hello.
Okay. So I'm going to put this in the link here. There we are. So we just updated that. Here. Okay. So welcome email comes in. We send a text message to them as well. So even with a cold email, we would send an email, then a text that says, hey, check your email. And we're going to wait an hour and we're going to follow the process. Now let's do Dropbox real quick because I can get Christian started. I can give you guys a.
What's weird is it took me a while to log in today because I went in through Rise page and tried to do the Zoom that way and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's on a recurring meeting inside the group, so it just shows a button that says show recordings, and you just have to click on meeting details and then click the link to get into the Zoom.
It didn't. So, okay, well.
Here, I'll show you what I mean.
So I'm going to go into my Rise page. It's
Mhm.
risepage.com and then it goes right to my CRM.
You must have crm.risepage.com automatically saved in your browser. Put the www in front of it.
Okay. I just want to make sure www. Oops. I can enter this way in the future. www looks like you got lost.
www.risepage.com.
Oh, but I'm on risepage.com.
It says it looks like you got lost.
Yeah. www.risepage.com.
Should take you to your dashboard.
Yeah, says to your dashboard. So from there, I go to what?
Groups,
Groups,
then agency automation.
agency automation.
And then from there, you can see that triple threat forever recurring at the top, show recordings. If you click on the little meeting details, do you see that in the feed?
So in the feed, no. I
What do
have
you see in
nothing
the
in my
feed?
feed.
Nothing in your feed.
In my feed, it's just blank.
Give me a second here and I'll jump on your screen. I'm going to give you control here, okay?
Okay. Or I can just, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to share this screen. Number 1.
It is blank. Look at that. Shouldn't be blank.
Should I?
No, you're good. Give me 1 second
Okay.
here and I'll just try and troubleshoot it. Sometimes it just doesn't load. See that right there? Should show it. Huh. This feed works.
Yeah, and that's where I was like trying to find it. And I thought, what am I doing wrong here?
Not doing anything wrong. Why it's not loading in your group is beyond me.
Do Grace and Francisco, have you guys tried to go this way to it?
No,
No, not really.
I was just thinking like, okay, if I'm
Odd.
traveling and I don't have this meeting.
If you come here to Zoom inside the group, this should take you to all the Zooms we have.
Yeah, like oh, look, there it says.
Yeah. There's the actual Zoom meetings. For some reason, it's not showing your feed inside the group, which is odd.
So if I go to Zoom, would I be able to click into this?
There it is.
meeting?
Huh. That was really weird. Yeah, just and for any time in the future, if you don't see your feed here,
Mhm.
just click the Zoom button. It evidently just had to sync to the feed, but now it's synced, so you should be able to find it underneath the Zoom and inside the feed.
And so then I scroll down and click on it
Yeah, so go to meeting details underneath triple threat forever recurring.
or you do it, show me.
Yep. So just scroll right down to here, meeting details.
Uh-huh.
It'll pop
And
up
then
a
just
link.
click on it like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then it logs straight in this way.
okay. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, sometimes you just have to click around on there, and I don't know why it does
Okay.
that. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and end my screen share. I'm sorry, you end yours, and then make me host, and I'll come back on.
Okay.
I had a link to that Dropbox I can share with you guys here. All right. All right, so I have a Dropbox. Let's do a new folder and let's call this bear quotes age leads for you guys, and I'll give you guys access. Okay, and then what you want to do is upload files. Should be a shared. Create shared folder. I'd like to share an existing folder. Next.
So uploading these leads into here, do you want us to, like Francisco was talking about yesterday, say, you know, Auto, New Mexico, or how do you want us to do that?
Yeah, just name them. If they're auto insurance leads, name them auto. If they're life, name them life. And then that way we at least have some, you know, pivot to swing at them when they come through the pipeline. But the majority of the weeding out of these leads is going to be done via email. And that was something else that I worked on the last day and a half, was just increasing my deliverability. So I sent out like 2,500 emails over the last 2 days, trying to increase my deliverability for you guys. So when I send out your cold emails, they go into the inbox, right? So we got that set up and going. So only thing that I'll do is when you send me the list, I'll break it up into sub lists of like 100 at a time, and I'll send an email to 100, see what happens. I'll take the ones who opened, I'll move them over to a new list. I'll delete the ones that didn't open after that automation's done, and then I'll
Okay.
upload new leads and repeat the process. And that's how we'll get these leads warmed up over time. Let me send this link to you guys here real quick. Grace Calderon, F. Ponce. So I'm going to send it to you three here, and then you should have there.
So do you want it like Excel, or what kind of a
Yeah,
document?
.csv would be the best, a comma separated.
But
A workbook sometimes works, but sometimes it has issues. So if you're going to save it in your files, just save it as a .csv.
.csv.
that's
Okay.
it. Okay.
And that way we'll be good. So that should have sent you guys an invite.
Hello, Ryan, this is Heinrich.
Hello.
Just a quick question. Do you need any specific format, like first name, last name, phone number, or something like that? Or
Just make sure each one of those is in a separate column. Don't have like phone and email in the same column. Separate them. Which typically, if you're forwarding a list that you're pulling out of a database, or if you're getting the list from a third party, they'll have that information already separated in columns.
all right, okay, will do.
Have you guys seen that invite come through yet?
Yes, I got it.
All right, great.
What is it coming to?
I sent it to your farmer's email.
Coming from Feed My Agency.
Oh, that's weird.
It says Feed My Agency, Dropbox.
Yep, that's mine.
Mhm.
I haven't seen it yet.
So basically, Ryan, we don't need like a huge list, right? Like 100, just like 100 names to start with.
Well, if you can give me a couple thousand, if you have them, that'd be great, because then I can set up an automation for a month and a half.
Okay.
But if you don't have that many, that's fine. I understand. Just send what you got, and a couple hundred at least.
Okay.
Oops. Let's see, Slayton. So automations.
I saw I got 2 contacts, Francisco and Grace.
Hopefully we'll pump that up to 1,000 or so over the next couple days, a week, maybe a week and a half. Should have 1,000 or so in there, depending on what you got. So I'm just going to take what's here, and I'm going to copy paste it over into. So open link in new tab. I want to edit this email. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on, that's not what I want. Leave. copy. So did the account mesh following has not opened? Yes, if it has not opened, then we want to send a follow-up email. So we will actually wait for 1 hour. Let's make it 3 hours. Give them time. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong. I got an idea. So let's go Word. I'm going to do this once, and that's all I'll have to do. No, that's not what I want at all. What is going on with this? Normal. I don't know why it's doing that. You guys have any idea what this thing is?
It's a paragraph thing.
Yeah,
don't know.
but why is
Why?
it changing my... There. Hey, email one.
I'm sorry, I was telling you what to do, but I was on mute.
That's okay. We got it. There. That first email. Oops. It doesn't like me jumping between accounts here, so we'll just copy paste them into a Word document and then move them over that way. All right, so no, then we got that follow-up. Okay, then they come over here to the second email. So let's edit this. Come on. Taking forever. There. I can't stand this Dell software. It's a version of Windows, but they have their own custom build in it. So I have to like triple swipe on the pad to get the windows to open up. And it just becomes a nightmare after a while. I get so frustrated with it. And then we might go to this one, testimonial 2. Come on. No, that's not what I want. Seriously. Why is it putting it in at 12? I don't care. This is just getting ridiculous. There, that's better. All right. The third, then we got the last email. Have you guys had a chance to upload those lists yet? Christian, you in particular?
Do I have a chance? Sorry, my heater
that-
just kicked on at the same time.
Yeah, you're fine. No worries. Did that email come through from Dropbox for you to upload that list yet?
Oh, feed my agency.
Yeah, that's me. I don't know why it says that. It's an old-
Yes.
Yep. So go ahead and upload that list. And then I'll put it your first bit in here and we'll see what happens. I believe that's the last one we have up. There's the 4th day. Let me make sure. Three. Quick hello. That's the last one. Edit. All right, so now that I've got all these emails, I can just go through list by list and put them into the automation before we upload these leads. I'm going to upload each one of the lists individually to your separate accounts. I can change these sizes of these emails when we get in there. So I'm going to go to Dropbox here. Hopefully your list has come through. Not yet. I wanted to get this too. All right. So we want to come back into the welcome email, right? So we want to give them the option to update their account. So we want to send them here. And we want to make that bold. Okay. Next, let's save this. Okay, so now here's one thing that we can do is if they have not clicked on that update bear quotes link, we can cause something else to happen here. So I'm going to show you an idea. We want to get them to click that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a further if then condition where actions has clicked on a link in the bear quotes welcome. Bear quotes welcome email, right? This one. So if they have clicked it, what are you doing way over there? So if they've clicked it, then great, they're going to proceed forward. If they have not, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot them an email. We're going to say, hey, update your profile. Profile update reminder. So now if they haven't clicked that link, they're going to get a reminder and we'll give it a delay, but at least we're going to build the reminder and we're going to say re-update your profile. So bear quotes small. FFFF. So let's do hold your horses. first name.
Oh, why?
He's going to tag them and put their name out there. We will shop your insurance auto-magically for you. Did you know that? All you have to do is update your Bear Quotes profile. 2 minutes. And we will start shopping without you having to lift a finger, even though you just lifted them like 6 times to do it. That's the psychology of it, right? You tell them, hey, you don't have to lift a finger. They don't even think about it. We will shop your insurance automatically for you. Did you know that? Then update your Bear Quotes profile. So
Okay, my
update.
leads are in the Dropbox.
Awesome.
So if I don't have emails and I only have cell phones, is that okay?
Ew, I mean, they're not going to get half the
Information.
half the campaign. They're only going to get the text messages, and the text messages just say, hey, go check your email.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to find a different list, because even at the Age Lead store, I couldn't get that.
Couldn't get emails?
No,
What kind of lists did you get?
I didn't. Like when I started, and I have a whole bunch of prior lists in there, and I thought, well, I can download the thousands I've already gotten, but I have to buy them again.
If you go back through your computer's history and search Next
I got a
Wave.
new computer, remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
But I'm gonna look into, I don't know. I don't know. I uploaded it so many times into Sims. I just feel like I could find it somewhere.
So Christian, did you get your leads transferred to Apex already? Or
Yeah,
yeah.
but you can't take anything out of there with a phone number or an email.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, because I know we had thousands of leads and Sims, but they're not reflecting in our Apex.
So actually, I think we only have 42,000 so far that are showing up as of yesterday. But you know, that data is on lockdown more than Sims data was.
Okay.
So I can't, you know what I mean? I can't do anything with that.
Well, guys, I do have an 11 this morning. If you guys can figure out that data situation, Grace, let me check here real quick. And as long as I've got yours, there we go.
Yeah, but
I'll go ahead and get Grace's rolling.
90% of mine don't have emails as well. I'm checking that.
You got a lot in here.
Like 395 with emails. I just sorting by emails.
Yeah, I'll just give the ones with emails in and the ones without. Maybe we can set up an automated text message follow-up.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'll get you
Okay.
started here, Grace, and I'll wait for those lists from you and Francisco, and we'll proceed.
Perfect.
All right.
All right,
Thank you.
guys.
All right.
Anytime.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.